Hey everybody, what is up? Fourth Seraph here, and today I have another fashion video for you. I picked up something completely different than I have really ever had before. Something I've been looking at for a super long time, have always wanted to get, but it really just wasn't a possibility before because of how much money I made. It is something that's expensive. So it's here in this black. We got the cardboard Versace case, which you guys are probably gonna get pretty used to seeing on this channel. My last video had the same type of one, little different shape, but then this one actually comes with the nice kind of pebbled leather jewelry case. And if we open it up, I will give you guys some better shots here throughout the video. I'm actually gonna try a little bit of a different format. So instead of doing like the music and stuff like that, like I've been doing, I might just put in a few shots of it throughout the video while I'm talking. But it is this necklace here. Untangle the chain, the little Medusa medallion, or I guess not really little, the giant Medusa medallion. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and put it on while I talk throughout this video. So this is Versace's, they call it the box chain necklace. It's one of their most popular ones, one that they've had for a really long time, and one that I believe they are not continuing forward with. It's a repeat style that is getting cut off, which is kind of surprising. It's actually been in a lot of their advertising, a lot of their fashion shows, and it's even the one that the model on their underwear box, which is a huge category for them, wears in the picture there. I don't know if I can find the picture of it online. I might put it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but this is one that all the rappers have. Everyone who likes Versace probably has this necklace or has had it at some point. But I was super excited to get it. So it is actually gold. It's not solid gold, but it is a plated gold. So it is a 18 karat gold plate. Which is good. So it is fashion jewelry, it's not fine jewelry. I'm gonna try and do a little bit better job of explaining stuff and kind of talking about why I bought things throughout these fashion videos instead of just kind of showing stuff off. So the reason I really like the Versace jewelry, so just so you guys know, this at retail is $825, which is fairly consistent for fashion jewelry. If it was fine jewelry, it would be exponentially more. So I'm just gonna first explain kind of the difference between the two. So fine jewelry is all precious metal and all precious or semi-precious stones. So it's not gonna have any just alloy metals, any crystals, anything like that. If you see bling on there, it's gonna be diamonds, or it's gonna be something like, you know, emerald or sapphire or something actually expensive. It's gonna be either solid gold, solid silver, platinum. There's other metals that you can use. Another popular one to use in fine jewelry is rhodium, because you can plate silver in it, and that way the silver doesn't tarnish and it still looks the same. Which it's actually interesting. Rhodium is actually more expensive than silver, but no one really wants jewelry like that. They all want silver instead, even though it's kind of a difficult metal to have. But so this is a gold plate, which just means that it's just gold on the top, but it is real gold. Now, the nice thing about the Versace is that underneath it is actually still a very high quality metal. So if you have any type of metal allergy or anything like that, you don't really have to worry about that at all, which is good. And it still has a lot of weight to it. It's still a fairly heavy necklace. It's actually taken me some getting used to. I like to wear it like with a sweatshirt or something with kind of a collar, so I can like not have it rubbing on my neck quite as much, because I'm not really used to that yet. It does kind of like swing around, and it is pretty big and heavy. But for fashion jewelry, which usually just means it's just for looks, there's not really any precious metals or anything like that. The fact that it is gold plated actually makes it very nice fashion jewelry, but it doesn't really make it more expensive than a lot of the other brands that just do fashion jewelry. So for example, like all of Gucci that you see, most of their jewelry you see is fashion jewelry. They do actually do some fine jewelry as well, but people don't buy that as much. Usually people get the fashion jewelry because it looks the same pretty much as the fine jewelry. They just make it a little more high quality. But Versace only does fashion jewelry. They don't actually do any fine jewelry. People will get like custom pieces made. Some of the rappers and stuff have them. But so for example, like a necklace like this, if it was solid gold, would probably be much more expensive, probably like a few $1,000s. I've seen ones like this that are iced out, which obviously means diamonds on them, and those can be anywhere from like $13,000 to like $35,000 that I've seen in this exact style. So obviously way more expensive. So even though this is $825, and that's still a lot of money to spend on one thing, definitely it's way cheaper than super high-end jewelry like that. Probably at some point I'll get some other jewelry that will be fine jewelry to wear with this, but we'll just kind of wait and see what happens, because Versace, I think it has some necklaces, other ones coming out that I might want to get. It looks like they have some pretty cool stuff coming soon, so I'm just gonna kind of wait and see what all of that looks like. But hopefully you guys were able to learn something from this video. Hopefully you like this kind of different format where it's not like just music montage, and hopefully it's not showing off as much and you guys can still learn stuff. Obviously it is about me and the stuff that I'm buying, and that's why you're here, but hopefully you can learn something as well and make more informed purchases and decisions on your own stuff. And make sure, if you guys have any questions about this or just anything fashion related, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, because I'm really going to try and focus on some of that and answer your guys' questions and continue to make this more of a focus on my channel, because I really love doing videos like this. Fashion is what I'm interested in. I work in high fashion. I sell clothes to, you know, a lot of celebrities, athletes, people like that, and I've worked in fashion for a long time, and I love it. I love talking about it. Pretty much just at work whenever it's slow, that's what we talk about. We just talk about fashion, what's coming out, what we like, what we don't like, things like that. So to be able to do that with you guys as well would be super awesome. But make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and until next time, I will see you guys online.